Just have to bear with me a minute, guys. It's a little bit windy here. I'm a little bit further around this corner, and I can see who's in chat. See who's in chat there. Morning, man, it's back. Good morning, Emily. Morning, Ayla. How are you this morning? Good morning, Kelly. Good morning, bestie. How are you all? I'm going to take you down there in a minute, guys. At the moment here, guys, we're on Darwen Moors, you notice. Might be a little bit windy, so just bear with me. I'll give you a quick look around. Yeah, I'm good, man, it's back. Just up here on top of the world at the moment, mate. Right, we're going to take you over onto that end. Morning, Lodi. We're going to take you along this path here. Takes you right onto that lip. But we're on a very, very windy day today, and our well's going to bring you all the way right round the mills today, and then eventually come over the other ones at distance there. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this route down off top at Moors here. Windy up here at the moment. Oh, here we go. So if I get you, wind will be gone. I can carry him on. I'll take you down this way. So bear with me, guys, with wind. Won't be long before it's not there. Yeah, I've had a right good walk this morning. Right over at Moors. Been up here since what? About 6:30 or something. So I've had a really good fill today, if you get what I'm saying. Put some miles in this morning. So then I don't have to do as many miles tonight. If you look here, it's a very steep path this going over. Look at that for the views, guys. Just too windy today. See, I've never took you down this way yet. If you're all wondering why it's so black, because it's all peat. It's all this all the way up here. That's what Darwen Moors is consisted of, is peat. Like fuel for fires and things like that. Bear with me, guys. It's a little bit of sketchiness like this. Bit of a jump. Now I always give my boys a little bit of grief about that. Like jumping as you're coming down paths. But you understand me if you were here. Because it's that steep. Look at that. Big steep rocky, more or less cliff face, what you just have to come down at some rate. Which is a nice old place. This is one of the old man. Look at that. You know, it's right down there. Morning, Diamond Diva. How are you? Is Agent X in yet? Gotta see if Agent X is in just yet. In my road today. Nothing wrong with that, man meets bike. So I wouldn't mind you going fishing myself today. Oh, I'm here, Captain. Are you second in command? It's there. One question I want to know, Agent X. Do you reckon they'd sell the book through Collins, like Collins dictionaries and things like that? I had to put that. Wow, look at this. Bit sketchy, you guys, bear with me. Always pays to have a good pair of boots, doesn't it? Well, you won't come that down there. Not like that anyway. Yeah, it's a bit of a climb, is that really? Going all the way up there. Agent X, I've heard of loose lips sink ships. But what does like wanky ships sink? Get skinny paths here today. I'm gonna have to watch these. What a good walk that way. Right, oh, it's tower. Right, down over the side. Hey, Agent X, I'd buy a copy as well. Just out of curiosity. Different path, guys, going away up there. We're going down that way. So we'll have to come down this here. But at the moment, I'm going to walk you a little bit that way and just give you a little bit of view through gap here. Might be a bit windy. Some different views. I'm going towards Blackburn. If I remember rightly, guys, there's a waterfall down there. A decent sized one. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it, but we can always have a look, can't we? I'll stay at the paths. Good morning, Smee. Did you not see me in Marks last night, Smee? Good steps, guys. I'll way right round. Came across it by accident. I was on a community page and it started playing, so I saw it. What's it I've written? It's like you said though, Agent X, isn't it? It's not even a word, is it? It's not even a word. So I don't know how that's happened personally, like, but it's not even a word, is it? Steps going up, guys. So you can take that path as well. That one takes your way to Sunnyhurst Woods. But it's this one I'm going to take you on. Because I've not took you down this way yet. West Pennines Way. But I do know, guys, there's a waterfall just down there. Morning, Stacey. There's a waterfall just down there. But I know when I go down into that gully, I know it's going to kick me out. And here, I don't know what you can see, like a brown pool there. There's a little bit of a stream coming through here as well. And a big tunnel here, which you can go right through. And that tunnel takes you right the way, right through all this hillside and everything. Because if you notice there, that's a big hillside, that. No, man, I missed it. I was busy all. They're getting my car sorted. Alright. No, I ran about Mike the Spider guys last night. It's me. I said her 80, you blanked me. Andy said her 18, you said alright, Darwen. And then that were it. So I thought, alright. Morning, Arkash. How are you? It's up there where we're going, guys. I don't know yet, I might take you that way yet. I'll give you a look. Public footpaths to Whitehall and Greathall. Bridle way that way to Tockles. No. That way's the West Pennine way, which I love walking West Pennine way. That's your public bridle way and your public footpaths. Now it's alright to have all them lot in as one, if you get what I mean. There's not many places where you get all different ones in. And this is just another sign saying welcome to Darwen Moors. Enjoy the moor. Enjoy the moor. Try and get off it though when it's raining. You'll understand. And that, guys, is what's going on in Darwen. Darwen Dashes Running Club meets every Tuesday and Thursday 7 PM. Sunnyhurst Hotel, Darwen. Road, trail and fun. So if any of you are interested in that, at top of Sunnyhurst Woods, you'll find the Sunnyhurst Hotel, and that's where they meet. Alright guys, come on, let's get up here. You can rather go running, more running and trail running, or fell running, or you can do the walks. It's up to you. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, secret. My battery was low. Yeah, it's all right. You know, I don't take any. They run past my house SB. Cool, Andy. Didn't see you in there, Andy. Morning. Yeah, it's cool to me. It doesn't matter to me. You should know that. Just thought there was something wrong with you. Bit uneven on here. Guys, so you just have to bear with me. Yeah, I didn't class you as being ignorant or anything like that to me. Don't worry about that, bruv. Nothing like that. Some big trees in here, guys. Some really big ones. But yeah, look at this. Look how slanted that banking is all the way down there. It's where that waterfall is over there. Get you out here and give you a look at some of these views just around this corner here. Oh, ground's a bit wet today. Bit muddy, bit sloppy. That's what I should be saying. Right guys, look here. I've seen this. I should have brought a cloth with me, shouldn't I? I have to give you a look at it. We're here. We're already here now. See where that man is? That's what path we're going to be taking. But there's this path here. Takes you all the way to Whitnall, this one. I'll give you a look at this. Some different views from this side, guys. That's all it is. See the reservoir there in the middle of the screen. That's the top of Sunnyhurst Woods, that. I'm not zooming right in for you guys. Right, this here. It's in this. Well, whatever you can see of it. That there's one of my favourite maps up here. How many miles trek? I've done quite a few this morning, Man Meets Bike. So let me explain this and then I'll think it. This is a really good keyed map. I should have really tried cleaning it off. Yeah. Well, this here, it gives you all the different trails. What's here, what runs all the way over this, all over Darwen Moor, if you notice. They're absolutely everywhere. Now, there's probably a 40, 50 walks just on that little map there within this area. Darwen Moor, what's that say? Cartridge Hill, Watson Falls, Roddlesworth, Rayford, Belgrave. It goes on and on and on. But that, if you're up this way, take a picture of that for yourselves. Always have it on your phone, because if you get lost or anything, you can kind of judge where you're going to be off that. You get what I'm saying? I don't know about taking you up that way. I want to take you along that path there. So I want to take you along. See, I can always do that path on a weekend because it's a bit longer to walk. Yeah. Right, I'll see what we said then in chat. Sorry about that, guys. Good morning, bestie. How are you? I'm good, me bestie. How many miles trek is this today, Spee? Not. I don't really know, Man Meets Bike, but it's not as far as I've walked this morning, if you get what I mean. Oh, there's the gate not opening again. Shouldn't wait on gate there. It's cool, isn't it? Always lock the gates, guys. Always make sure you get them on, so then people have got an idea of where you are. And I thought I'd get the Darwen Tower marker on from this side, because Darwen Tower's up there, right over the hill where we've just come from. But this here is brilliant, honestly it is. Just one of them right nice little places, this, we can just come, sit and chill out. Telling you, going a bit fast there, guys, sorry about that. Yep, just a nice little place is that. Oh, beautiful Lancashire. The wanky ship, as it's called. Do you know what, that'll stick in my head probably for the rest of my life, that. Wanky ship. Wanky shipshire. Take you down here, take you down into Ronaldsworth as well, gets you out way more wind, doesn't it? So that won't take long. About another 10 minutes or something, I'll be down there. I'll see if I stay out in the middle of that. You just see the tower up at the top there, peering up top of the hill. You can just see it there. Just stunning place, these. Absolutely brilliant places to come. Up to there, Mrs. Stacey. Oh, I thought you were going to say me. What were I up to? So, walking. Bit of walking, bit of documenting. Get myself some footage. Things like that, mate. Bear with me, guys, a bit windy on here. Come on, we're going to move on. Get off this windy track here. Because it's so open up. Why? Because we're up high as well. Clean. I don't see what you in that. Didn't see you in that light. Right. What, cleaning and that? I clean up when I get home. You know? At least loads of pike in our local pond. I think we're what? Whipping our fish out, man. It's back cool. We went towards the Royal Pub, SP. I don't know yet, Tommy. You know what I'm like. I could get to the bottom here and take a left, or I could get to the bottom here and take a right. You know what I'm like. I just like go where I go, if you get what I mean. I don't really. I was thinking about walking down to Ronaldsworth Reservoir down there. I want to get a little bit of footage for my walking channel. Its views and things like that. I've got quite a bit. Like old views all that way from that end of the hill, that way. Got all them this morning. I've got majority of these views here for it. I just want some from down at Roddlesworth. Want some of them down there for it as well. That's what the agenda were for me today. Plus get me walking, get me miles in. I think I'm on about 14 miles from up to now this morning. Something silly like that. So by the time I've done all this and then got home, I'll be in like 20 odd range, if you get what I mean. So it's like I'm happy with that for the day. Then that saves me going out tonight, picking up on miles what I've not done during the day. Could just chill tonight then. Get some of my book done. About that, guys, it will do that, I think, here. Shouldn't be long, we're down there in a minute. We're going down into that. Just thought I'd give you one last look at this here, from here. Right, we've got the top of the hill there. See, what's happened is, I've just walked right along all that ridge line there. Right along and then bring you down that way. Right weird, when I were up on tower today, you can tell like there's like a bit of a storm going to end up brewing and things like that. You could hear all static in there, like all speckles, as I call them in there. You could hear a lot of them. I tell you what, it's certainly easier going up to Darwen Tower that way. It's a bit longer than getting up to the tower, but it's a lot easier on legs than what it is from opposite side. It's not too bad here, you can park your car down here as well. And if you've got a decent pair of binoculars, you can keep an eye on your car when you're walking up to the tower as well. Not that I think you need to, because it's a decent place, isn't it? But that's always there, that thought. Let's get off them cobbles. It's like it up here, me. Like all different colours, changing in hills. Mist on that hill there in the distance. It's like over here. Look how dark that hill one is there. Right in distance. It's like you get all different colours. All rushing right through it all. Yeah, big up yourself as well, Smee, bro. Definitely, mate. Really handy. Cool. I could tell I've just been up high, my nose was running then. Is somebody going to put Bestie's link up for her? Because, or Emily won't put her own link up. She's like me. Sheep asleep. Sheep asleep. You see it rolling over then, guys. You see it rolling over. Have a good day. You don't see sheep rolling over then. Look at them all asleep. They're all asleep, all of them. They're all just all KO, aren't they? A lot. The two ladies there stood there watching as well, like I were. A lot of us laughing. First time I've seen a sheep do that, honestly. Cool. It's me bets you. Out of the bed in the morning. What? Bets that you're getting out of the bed in the morning. Hey, listen. I'm out of the bed before probably anybody in the morning, honestly. I definitely am in the house. That's a definite. Morning, Cheryl. How are you? Cheryl, I didn't get your email. I was looking for it. Doesn't seem to have come through. Oh, nice. Look at this. It's in weight. I've used a couple of empty discs for weight to shut gate. You're cool, isn't it? Right along here, guys. If you notice there, it signs. You notice there, straight across, straight into trail. This is what Lancashire's good for. So you come off moorland and things like that. Good morning, UK Transparency. Yeah, please, Cheryl, if you can, and then I can take a look at it then. You notice? All new signs, these Tommy. They're all new signs. Brilliant. I like them. That's what signs that used to be there. Yep. I like getting all them in, guys. Sorry, guys, 1 minute. Please take your litter home. No bins in woods. Why somebody left the gate open? Right, guys, we can go that way, or we can go this way. And we're going to go this way. Yeah, so like I was saying, in Lancashire, this is what it's like. Royals there, Tommy, so that's what you're on about. You can come right off the moors and straight onto different trails right away. No messing. That's what it's good for. Especially this Pennine Way. It's absolutely brilliant for it, honestly. It's like that. Look, you know, this guy's got another big path there going down that way. But I want to take you this way. Take you this way, get you down onto the main path into the middle, and then take you down onto the reservoir. It's an old gate post here, guys. That's what old entrance ways in. Yes, you've seen circles in the top. That's because boys used to come right across. And if you notice here, guys, if any of you've never seen it, Mason mark there at bottom. Oh God, look at that, guys. Yeah, you're alright, Agent X. Look how dark it, see, it doesn't look dark to you guys in here because of my camera. My camera all lights everything up. But it's dark in here with me. Really dark. I like going through all trees. Have you seen this, guys? Walk right down to the bottom there where them people are. Right down there, if you notice. And then you walk that way. Or you can take this mud path all the way right down. So what I'm going to do is, instead of chancing walking all the way down there, I'm just going to go for it straight down here. It's a little bit easier. Because we didn't have to walk all the way down there to walk all the way back round on myself. So come on, let's walk down here. That tree there, looks like it's all collapsing on itself. Yeah, I just wanted to do a different walk with you today. That's why I've come along this way. There's the next car and lorries going sick at me. I'm still alive. What was that when you were on road, man meets bike? Gotta be careful, ain't you? Because they don't see you. Don't see you when you're out on bike. Morning, Ron. How are you? Hope you well, mate. Look at this. You know what somebody's been building. We seem to come across a lot of them here, especially up this way. Like somewhere just in case somebody gets caught out. But I wouldn't understand why they get caught out here actually, because the road's only up there. Unless they were just doing it for the sake of, you know, like building it, like sat here, up at full day or something like that. Morning, Shaz. How are you? Morning, Purple. How are you, brother? Sorry about that, guys. That wasn't me. My fault. Been filming birds on the feeders. Cool, Shaz. I noticed, Shaz, you get a good collection of birds in your garden, don't you? Like, because you've got feeders and things like that out. Is it because you put different types of feed out, or do you just put the same feed in all your feeders? I've got a premiere on Friday. Tilted great tits. Cool. Not seen any of them for a while. But saying that, when I'm out walking, I just walk, don't I? A lot of time I'm looking down at the floor, you know, and seeing what I'm walking over and that. So I don't think I stop long enough, you know, to notice things sometimes. Unless it's a weird tree like that, growing like that or something. Nice little windy path is this. Blue coal, grey tits. Do you know what other day, Shaz, when I run about that bird, it like S-I-S, siskin. You got it right. I was looking back on some at chat. Do you know, off that live? Yeah, I were on about siskins. They're about 11 centimetres in size. Smaller than a greenfinch. Yeah, siskins they were. Well, them siskins, you know, like when me and Ayla were saying to you, we seen some up at Darwen Tower when me and Ayla were up on Darwen Tower, meaning Jubilee Tower. And we seen some up there on all Ever and things like that. That's what they were. them little siskins. See, I didn't know what they were called, mate. I had to look it up. Look it up to a point where I ended up going out and getting a little book. Well, my lad actually got a little book from National Trust on birds, on bird watching. So I had a look through his book and found it. But that's what they were. Look at this. Nice big gully down here. I usually see deer down here. Have you seen that grass there at the back? I've seen deer many times on there, you know, from up here, on top of the hill. Many times I've seen them. It's obviously not today though. Usually travel right through it all, but they generally stop and graze a little on there. There you guys. Gotta give you a look at these. Good morning, abandoned and forgotten. I'll just give you a spanning, mate. Hello, George. Good morning. How are you? Tell you what, I could do with getting some of them this year. You notice? Quite a few of them up tree. Can you see it there? That's right in the centre of the screen. It's only a blue tip, but that's the first one I've seen today. And I only noticed it because we were on about them. Oh, you're not already. So yeah, definitely check out Wales. Got a really good channel. I'll be telling you, a really good channel. Stick his link up, definitely. Stick 54s up as well, everybody else's. Might as well, isn't it? Come on, let's get down here. Just bear with me, guys. Everybody in here's got a good channel. Everybody in chat. I'm seeing me do little step syndrome there. Loads of little steps there. Is the speed cap open yet? Not quite, not quite. Well, it will be when I get down to reservoir. I can sit down then. Sit down, get a drink. Look at this, guys. There's a little waterfall. Nice little stream is that. Comes down. Another little stream coming down here. And they're all decent where they meet. Where it forks here and meets, which are really good. Morning, Tom. How are you? Wow. Bacon butty for me. Bacon butty. I don't eat bacon, mate. Me? Believe it or not. I'm not a lover of the pork or out like that either. I like lamb, beef, me. Have you noticed, guys? This is the centre path, this what runs right centre. I've just brought you along that little one there. What we're going to do is, we're going to walk along this one and I'm going to take you down into that reservoir. I were going to take you down that one, but I know it'll end up kicking us out. It'll kick us out at stream. So come on. This. Bit of a danger, that, guys, that. Big old dead tree, that. That needs tending to, that. Well, that does somebody some harm. I always say that to my boys. Number one rule when you go through woods, always look up. Always check the trees. Now that's dead, that right outside that path. I can't eat lamb, purple's too fatty. And right, bacon butty with tomato sauce. Yeah. Good morning, Angela, how are you? Nice to see you this morning. Nice to see you all every morning. Fair play to you. I don't eat pork either. Fair play. Do you know what? I don't even like ham. Do you know? Or anything like that, me. Just don't know what it is, just don't like it. Even cooked and boiled ham, don't like that either. See a mess. Path there, path behind me. Path up there. You notice? Path down there. Path going that way. You notice? And no signposts for any of them. So say you got to this point here and you've never been here before or you're not familiar with the area, you'd be lost, wouldn't you? Because there's just pathways leading off everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. You go a bit further down, there's another path that runs right down this gully as well. But this is a nice place. It's one of my favourite places to walk. This. Roddlesworth. Wildlife is amazing. You know, it's just bags and bags and bags of it. Wildlife here. Everywhere you look, there's something different. Never the same. You know what I mean? Look at these guys up here. They look like they've been windswept this year, don't they? That big branch there. Big widowmaker, that needs sorting out. Cool, go through. Yeah, big up Stacey. He was in court yesterday and they remanded him again till November when he gets sentenced. I'm assuming you're on about midnight, Tom. Look at that, guys. Isn't that there? Big lump of wood, that. It's a big widowmaker, that. You see that? Come right out at dark and into the light. Yeah, I thought it were, Tom. Right out at dark into the light and straight onto the reservoir. Right. Come have a look at this. What are his charges, Tom, do you know? His charges must be pretty serious if they've remanded him back down, if you get what I'm saying. You know, not just like the run-at-mill charges, is it? Yeah, perfect fishing spot here. Absolutely wonderful. There's 2 of these reservoirs as well, Tommy, here. 2 of them. It's a nice little spot. Park yourself on bench. So I'm thinking, Mummy, it's like, it's got to be something serious, you know, or he would have been released. He would have got bail. Would have ended up with Tiger or whatever, wouldn't he? He's done a lot of time on remand. He's going to have to what? Serve his sentence by the time they sentence him. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Shaz. How long's he been in now? About a month? No, it's not about a month, is it? But they only remand you back down if it's really, really serious. If they don't give you bail. Unless his solicitor hasn't applied for bail. See, that could be a possibility. See how dark it is out there, guys. You won't credit it, but it's raining. Yeah, good night to you, Mr. Bean. You have a good one. It's over a month, I think. Oh, in a long time away. It is. That's what I'm thinking. Well, if it comes November, he would have done like 3 months on remand, wouldn't he? Equivalent to 6 months. So if they give him 6 months, he'll get out, won't he? Well, I'm assuming so. Do you know what, Angela? I like it here. I do. I come here pretty often, Angela, and sit here and just chill out, you know. Away from all hustle and bustle of like city and town life, if you get what I'm saying. But I don't know, as soon as I go down onto that bank in there, it's going to kick me out. He needs medication, not jail. I don't know, Tommy. I think he needs a bit of both, mate, to be honest. You get what I'm saying? Maybe hospital jail, maybe. Till he's right. But that's just my opinion. I don't usually, you know, say my opinion. Especially not online, anyway. But I do think it's a bit of both, me. Emily, if you're wondering why you haven't got a spanner and why I took your spanner away, I'll tell you why if you want. It's nothing that you've done wrong. You haven't done anything wrong at all. It's just because of your age. That's all it is. You know, because in theory, this is set for 18, if you get what I'm saying. You know, on your 18th birthday, you know, not a problem, we'll give you a spanner. Definitely. That's not a problem. You've not done anything wrong or anything like that, so don't think that, if you get what I'm saying. He needs meds and time in secure unit to soften his head out. Well, I'm a firm believer of that, Tom. He does need time in one of them type of places. He does. He needs to get down to the bottom of what he's about. Yeah, she's 17, Purple. So like, if any of you are talking to her or anything like that, just try and be mindful that she's 17. Natural spring there, guys, coming into the reservoir. Look at that. Blowing sun, isn't it? Right, I'm gonna get a sample of that water there today, whilst I'm up here. I'm going to check it on pH levels and things like that when I get home. I know, Purple. Jumping it. No, hey Tom, it'll be absolutely freezing today, mate. Honestly. This place is really deep, right? It's absolutely freezing when it's really red hot here. Good morning, Claude. How are you? Rules on YouTube. Now channel owners have to be so careful. Yep. Have to be so careful. I've got everything on mine set. Got everything on mine set. Not for kids. I have as well. Purple, my head still thinks I'm 17. I can tell, Shaz, when you're motoring up them hills. Honestly. Morning, Outlaw. How are you? Cloud there. I'll take it over the heat wave. Oh yeah, I would do as well, definitely. I'd definitely take this weather. I like this weather, I like it for walking in and things like that. Like when I Withnell, then to Autumn, then higher Autumn. Come back down for a Witten. That's what I'm going to do. 20 odd mile plus today, be a good walk. I have what on mine planted. I have mine planted tomorrow, looking forward to what the potential of that chest deep with water going to be. Yeah, hey, it'll be cold that. It'll definitely be cold, abandoned. I'm telling you, really bad. Waiting on an email coming in before I can. All's good. Just trying to find. Just trying to find work. Have you not been looking what's on Classic Car? Scene at the moment, Outlaw, because that's what you're into, aren't you? I'm into it as well. Seen Matt for a couple of days. He's alright. Don't know, I've not seen Matt either. Not since other night. No, I won't be blocking anybody. I won't block you, Emily. As long as it's all mindful. If it starts where it's not mindful, then I'd tell you to leave first. You get what I mean? Agent X, guess what this guy's got here? He's got 2 dead same dogs as yours. Look, what's this? Same dogs as yours, Agent X. Powerful animals, them. Really powerful. I don't watch it. It's right. Oh, how he copes with 2. Do you know what? I don't as well. But I think they'd be an handful, wouldn't they? Finishing up work, sorry. All right, my mate's back. I've got you now. got an audit coming up soon. Jam factory. Tom, is it Hartley's? Hartley's jam factory. More jam than Hartley's and all that. Tell you what, imagine them two things bounding about in your house. Bob Marley style jamming. No mate, tip tree. Ah, right. Cool. Oh, I tried frozen strawberry lemonade yesterday. I loved it 100% for the weather. Cool. So I've never had it. Yeah, I know you're 18 soon. You were saying, I think you said in Andrew J's chat, that's where I picked up on it, your age, Emily. That's where it were. They sucked the jam out of the donut. The jam wasn't exploded everywhere on me last weekend. It's me, did it? But I'll tell you what, that strawberry lemonade sounds alright, doesn't it? Really does. Try to, what big ones running around. Oh yeah. I need supervision with them too. Daughter and her boyfriend want to buy a puppy together. And you know I'll be looking after it if they're at work. You might as well just get a dog. You might as well just get a puppy yourself, Shaz. Bring it up and send it home with them when they come home from work. Good morning, treasure woman. How are you? Oh, he is a brilliant walk, treasure woman. It is. They're really big walks here as well. They are. Got 2 46-kilo German Shepherds. Wow, I bet they're big. I like German Shepherds, I do. My wife likes them as well. I do, I like them. You just got to be careful now when you're buying them, ain't you? Because of hip score and things like that. You know, if I were going to get one, I want full DNA done, hip score done, you know, everything done before I'd get one. But if I were going to get one, I'd want a black one, you know, like a pure black one. And they command really good money, don't they? To buy one of them. Smashed the window at the bottom of my stairs trying to get the postie. Do you know what? Funny enough, Outlaw, right? My mum used to have golden Labradors, and one of them come right through our like coal house window for postman. It ended up grabbing all the postman's bag and dragging the bag right down the road. It was a windy day, it was wet and everything. Me and my brother were having to pick letters up from halfway down the street, and half of the letters were all wet through. I'm telling you. This behavior is common in large dogs. Yeah, you get that Agent X. We'll get one day, SB. Oh, I'll get one day, definitely. We dog sitting for my niece this week while she on holiday. Right greedy thing compared to boys. Is it UK transparency? That little thing we've got, I tell you, it's like, because I've got another dog as well, long-haired Jack Russell. It's like it guards the dish. Do you know the little one? I'm one of them, me, I'll just take the dish off it. If you're guarding it, no, I'm not having that. Do you know that type of thing? But it's like it guards the dishes. It'll run to older dog's dish, and then it's like it's running backward and forward. Cost me 550 each. Tell you what, that's good that for German Shepherds. Definitely. SB Rosie, that comes in the chat. But what's 2 jet black German Shepherds for sale? Has she? I like the pure black ones. I've only ever seen one. And believe it or not, it were a police dog as well. I've only ever seen one. It run a young, but it were a police dog. I've seen it at a football match. I'll take you along that path in a minute, guys, along there. I'll take the opposite side of here. Shepherds. Black. Ah, alright. Cool. Cool, man, it's back. Cool. Go on, get this heavy bag back on the back. Go on, guys. I'll take you to the opposite side at Reservoir, I think. Take you down this path. The Chim Russell, cool. Yeah, happy birthday. Have you heard them dogs? Listen to that. Now just imagine 2 of them dogs, if you can hear them, sat there in a garden, you're walking past and they're throwing themselves at the gate like that. It's like, wow. The black ex-police dog my dad had scared the life out of me. A one-man dog that oozed evil. I refused to clean its kennel out. There may be people younger than me on other live chats too, Shaz. The thing is, Emily, it doesn't bear on you, your age, right? You're nearly 18, I understand that. But because of YouTube, it's against YouTube rules, you see. Do you get what I'm saying? And then it's down to content creator then, or whoever's channel it is. Do you get what I'm saying? Swing it, guys. Got swing. Got swing there. Swing there. And there's loads of little fish there in that little pond as well. Like it goes on and on. This place does. It really does go on and on, this place. It's massive. Most likely it can get channel owners in a lot of trouble. Yeah, it can. It really can. You know, and Emily were honest. I think somebody asked her in Andrews, and she said how old she was. You know, and then there's the thought, Emily, as well. What's a young girl doing, like talking with older people type of thing as well? Do you get what I mean? There's all that type of stuff. It's a bit here. A bit boggy here today. Oh, come on, let's get through it. That's what boots were made for, weren't they? Don't know if it's just cross over there. Come on, we'll go on this path there and then take you back round. Takes us to the same place anyway. I've never even smoked in my life. You're better off not doing. You smoke and you'll never have any money. That's what my parents used to say to me. And they were right. They were right. Especially at the price of them today. No slipping and sliding, SB. Nope, none of it, Shaz. Not one thing. Good boots. Shaz, I won't be climbing across them logs like you climb across them. One of these days, them logs on the side of that path, they're going to go down, I think, into that river. I think there's a river outside, isn't there? I think they're going to go down into that river, me. Honestly. Good morning, Tango. See, I can still hear them dogs. Wow. Not there. Section riverbed does that. Opposite side we're going in a minute. Which are right good places, aren't they? Purple, it looks like I'm addicted to water, mate. My wife said the same thing to me yesterday. She says to me, she went, are you sure you're not an Aquarius? I went, nope, definitely not an Aquarius. Yeah, so I'm a Libra, me. She went, because she seems to like water. I said, I don't. I said, the water likes me. It draws me in. How many areas there to set up a tent? Oh, I tell you what. I'm a water at SB. Cool. What people got planned for bank holiday weekend. Me, Tom, I'll be out with my boys. Take my boys out. Promised to take them Clitheroe Castle. They want to go over to Clitheroe. So I thought, right, I'd take them over to Clitheroe and let them have a run around. Got quite a bit planned for my boys this holidays coming up. Oh, what's going on there? Can you see what they've done there, somebody? Somebody's cut the mushrooms off. You notice? You know that, guys? You know, coins. All hammered into it. There's a lot of bird seed on it as well, mind you. You notice, look at all coins. So somebody's started a trend here. One person's ended up hammering a coin into the stump and then the rest have. What it looks like. It's always this low, Shaz. Always. Don't matter if it's raining even, it's still the same. It's always low like this here. Nice at Clitheroe Castle for kids. Yeah, it is, Andy. They've got a right nice park as well, you know. Not for children. Plus, are you an Aquarius, Claude? Cool. Today's the coolest day. 105. Wow, that's too hot. That is too hot. 105. I see so many areas that I set up a tent to stay cool with my frozen strawberry lemonade. Cool. Brilliant. Do you know what I was saying, Chaz? Do you know, like, a lot of our trails have numbers on, you know, codes, and then you can find out, like, basically whereabouts you are on trails. Look at that one. F6YNL. And if you took that, took that down, and then you looked at it on Ordnance Survey maps, it'll give you its exact location and its GPS. I was asking you, weren't I, Shaz, if you had any of them? Do you know, like, marked trails and with numbers on? Well, guys, I'm just catching up. Capricorn, great friends, wild party animals. We haven't got those. Abandons a Gemini. Have you not got any of them on the Shaz? It's a shame, isn't it? It is a shame. Stacey's a Virgo. Shaz is a Scorpio. I like Capricorn. Purple's a Virgo. Emily's a Capricorn. Bit nippy today, folks. That's how far I've just gone back on chat. Sorry about that then, guys. Just got a text message through then, sorry about that. Roll my end, that. Yeah, because a text message came through. Ella. Dinging away in my pocket. Grass will soon recover. Nothing worse than, like, your phone. Do you know, like, a text message keep coming through, you know, like, because you've not clicked on it. That's what that were then. Oh, another one of them markers. It's Capricorn, a good one. It's Capricorn, a good one. They're all good in their own way, Emily. That's another really big long path, that. That takes you up to Waterford, was that? But it's a few miles up that way. Seeing this, they started doing this for a car parking area, and they were going to build a road that takes you right up onto the main road at the top there. But they stopped there. Tom and the fish. My meat's back. Passionate, yeah. Roll the Capricorn dice. All the signs have good and bad qualities. It's down to you how you want to be. Yep, and that's exactly what I think, Purple. There's a good reason for that tango. Emily is not blue. It's just because of her age, Tango. It's got nothing. It's not got nothing to do with Emily as a person or anything like that. It's down to YouTube terms and conditions. That's what it's about. Yeah. I love it down here, me. So like I said, as soon as she turns 18, that's fine. Come in, I'll give her a spanner on her birthday, that's not a problem. If you want your link putting up, Emily, if you ask anybody in the chat to put your link up for you, they'll put your link up for you as well. That's not a problem. The size of that branch, guys, where's that come from? Which tree that's come off? Because that's not a small branch, that's a big branch. Is there a way to send you some photo secret? I'd like to share some. UK Transparency, I'll send you 2 on your birthday. Virgin told you I was founded in chip paper wrapping outside of Chippy, the Angel Stacey. What? Don't know how to share links. Somebody in chat will help you out there. Photography is what? A retirement hobby. So if anyone would like photos, sunrises and gardens, cool. Somebody get rid of that for me. I wanted to wrench on my birthday. Cool, cool. If any of them guys come up, guys, just block them. Block them totally. Come on, take you down here, take you outside that reservoir, eh? It's always good, this place, for that. You can walk right through. I don't do premiership, laugh out loud. You can walk right down here, round this reservoir. It's got all them multiple trails all up and down the place. You know, there's something here for everybody. I mean, absolutely everybody in this area. You know, like this place here, I'll tell you this. First time I ever came to this place when I was younger was to fish for trout, actually. I were on a pass, you know, like a day ticket pass with one of my friend's dads. So me and my mate came here, and it was the very first time I came here. And I've never stopped coming here since. I mean, this is just like one of them places you just go and get out the way. You know, generally a lot of peace and quiet. You know, you meet a lot of walkers here, and you know, and all that type of stuff. It's absolutely brilliant, it is. Hiya. The people are really good people. Thank you, Tom. See your boat's just right through clearing there. Just bear with me, I'll give you a look. There's a guy here fly fishing as well. Morning, show me Sasquatch. It'll be night time for you now, won't it, mate? Okay. Guy here. Fly fishing. Little boat there as well. You know, like when you become a member of this place, you know, fishing association here, you get access to boats as well. And boats all have little motors as well. What you get from building a bit further down there. And you could nip out, you know, like you could nip up here, park your car up here, nip out on boats, go and have a fish. Even if you don't want to have a fish, you can just go out on boats. Sort of membership here is really good membership, if you get what I mean. But I will tell you this, I think you're on a bit of a waiting list as well with it. What's going on here? I thought Gable up then, I thought I was on here a minute. Yeah, you as well. Show me Sasquatch. You stay well as well, my mate. Stay strong, brother. There's always time for one last cast. Now that's been put in recently, if you look at it. I like that. There's always time for one more cast, for one last cast. When I'm fishing, I do that. I'll just give it another cast. We'll do it another 5 minutes. Still like that. You're there another hour, aren't you? Still looking at float. Cool. $100 more. Just 10 more minutes. We'll just wait 10 more minutes. And you're like that, and you're packing all your stuff away. You've still got rod in water, aren't you, with floating water, and you're packing your stuff away really slowly, watching your float. Sent you a couple of photos. Cool. Yeah, cool. I'll look at them photos. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, this is what fishing association it is. And you got the website there as well for day tickets. That. And this is the upper Rollsworth. Stephen Taylor, how are you? Can you get day tickets on there? Yes, Stephen, you are. If you look on that website there, Stephen, that's where you get your day tickets from. I'm assuming you apply there at hdffc.co.uk. I'm assuming that's where you apply for them. I'm going to take you along there in a minute. I just want to show you where you park your cars and that if you want to come here fishing. So your cars now get parked here and you're not in the hut. When you remember, you get a key foot hut. This hut here, and you can store your tackle in it if you must, or if you want to. Oh. Oricton District Fly Fishing Club, Fishery Open. There you do. That's how much it is for a day ticket. Or at Pet Shop, Steely Lane, Chorley, or Brinskull Post Office. And what you do, when you remember, you get a key for that, and a key for that one. And that's where you get your motors from. You notice? It's like an old little cottage. Some age to it, mind you. You as well, Claude. Claude, sorry. You as well. £15 to fish. Cheaper to buy a fish from the supermarket. Yeah, you're right, it is. It is. Just had an idea. A really good name. No more trolls. All that's coming in because there's two people, but that's what it's about. You know, and if that's what they want to bring to the table, well, that's fine. You get what I mean? That's how it is. Yeah, no problem, Tom. Look after yourself, my mate. Take guy there, fly fishing. Yeah, you can just see Darwen Tower poking its head just above the tree line up there, if you can see it. See it right in the centre of the screen. That's just the tip of Darwen Tower, where we just come from. Not a bad place. Pissy I can hear chainsaws going in the background though. It is. I love these walks here, me. Absolutely brilliant they are. Right, just block them, guys. Just block them all. No point keep timing it out. Just block it. You know, I'm not usually one to block things out, but you know. Are you playing about, Ron? Spanner gets all over YouTube. It does. I know, but a lot of the time, Shaz, right? People make them accounts up and sell the bots. That's what they do. Morning, Bear. How are you? I'm going to take you over to that viewing platform there, eh? Are we just going to sit down on that there then? Give you a look out there. Last time I come up here, I set my camera up on there, like that. That's what I did. It was only me up here. It was really, really late at night. Absolutely brilliant it were. Brilliant premiere at one today. Don't miss it. BB goes behind the scenes at the Commonwealth Games. Bear, you didn't have to do the 100 metres, did you? My takeaway is class. Get baby now. I love the stonework on the bank. Old are some of these. Really old, some of the walls. I keep gravitating to this down here. Right down there, there's if you notice, some pipes what come out at reservoirs, you know, for overflow. And all I can hear is that pipe gushing out with water. So it's like a bit of a magnet type thing. Come on, we'll get to this little viewing platform. It's a long way down there, guys. A long way down there. Can hear it rain now. Rain's coming down now, some guys. Got rain on water. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, definitely perfect pipe conditions. Water's like not hot, but and cold. Well, it's not really cold, but it's cold if you get what I mean. Yeah, you'll definitely land a few pike in this, especially now with splashing all about and all that lot. Of course, keep both hands on the steering wheel most of the time. Starting to wonder what that is down there. I'm going to go and have a look. There's something sticking out water over there. I hope it's not anything like what's perished type of thing. Made the mistake of telling little ones, the dogs, friend is coming. They heard me. Just for the gate. Yeah, it's coming down pretty fast, Ron. It'll be right though. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, there's that little viewing platform, if you notice. What we've just been sat on. Well, stood on, I should say. I wanted to bring you in and give you a look at something. See the thermometer. That's how much the reservoir is down. You notice? It's not even hit first marker, has it? Have you seen these? Have you seen what little measure? I don't know if you can see them. There's loads of little measurements going all the way along it. Look. Going all the way up. The reason why I come to give you a look at that, I've always thought the TW means. Me. I've always wondered what it meant. Very slippy is that there. Trent water. Is that what it means? Cool. Always wondered what it meant. I have. You see the fish there then, guys? Who owns the water? Nobody, till it hits a body of water, till it hits a body of land, and then becomes a body of water, and then whoever owns, say, the reservoir, or whoever owns the land, kind of owns the water, but they don't really own the water because the water board owns the water. It's pretty mental, Purple. Pretty mental, mate. Honestly. If you're wondering, guys, I'm sat here right underneath a little ledge. That's what I'm doing. United Utilities. Are you doing a live today, Shaz? Are you playing out in garden? Are you grounded? You've done Wales. I've done Wales, yeah. Yeah. I've done Wales. Done quite a few at trails up there. Only place I really haven't done is Scotland. Me. I'd love to go and do Scotland, I would. Just not got the time, do you know, like to go out and do Scotland. Not at the moment. But I will do. It's on bucket list. We've even got up maps at trails already. Everything. Just not yet. I'm gonna wait for my boys to get a little bit older, and then I'm gonna go for it. They'll say they're all the oxygen next. Well, yeah. Well, what's left of the clean oxygen, you mean, Purple? Don't get me wrong, we get it up here, some good oxygen. But you can still see all pollution on stone. See that? There's all pieces of pollution all over stones. I've got the dog's girlfriend coming. I'm not grounded today. Got to take her to, alright, to sign forms as well. Alright, well, I know what you mean, Chelsea. I weren't gonna like say about that, if you get what I mean. So I was just gonna like, well, you know what I mean. My bucket list is what rammed and I done loads. Cool. I like to, like, you know, knock things off my bucket list. I do. My bucket list was that big at one point, right? I probably couldn't have even written it down, you know, as a list. But I've knocked quite a bit off it this year, definitely. Seen some awesome trails, waterfalls, North Wales while doing the gold mine. Yeah, the waterfalls up there, wow. Absolutely amazing, some of them waterfalls up there. They are. Still picture them now, still picture all the sounds and, you know, and everything. I do. I still picture the sounds of all, you know, the power of the water, you know, pounding down, you know, off the waterfall. You know, guys, I'll give you a little look at something there. You know, you even find mason marks up on reservoir. Check that out on stone. Nice decent mason mark, that, isn't it? Area. Amazing force of water. Is that where it is abandoned? Cool. Do you know, I wouldn't mind going to Wales actually, and do you know, like getting some really good guides, you know, to take you around, you know, all them places what aren't on tourist maps, if you get what I'm saying. You know, all the places what aren't documented. I'd love to do that in Wales, because I guarantee there's a lot what's not on tourist, you know, information. I can guarantee that, definitely. There has to be. You should do top 10 waterfalls of Lancashire SP. I've done them all, Purple Bro. I've got them all filmed as well, you know. The amount of waterfalls and weirs I've done loads, mate. I mean, loads. I really have. I've done loads what aren't, you know, like, what haven't been took down on any tourist maps or anything like that as well. Like some loads what we've come across. They're quite nice. Oh, lake look nice. Oh, it is here, Treasure One. It's absolutely spot on here, honestly it is. It's one of them places you can bring children, sit here and chill out. Have a picnic. Countdown to number 1, I'd love to watch. Watch that. Thing is, I've got, at the moment, Purple, right, I've got that much to put up. I'm behind all the time, if you get what I mean. I set off putting certain type of content up, and then, you know, it just gets to a point then where I get bored of that bit of content, you know, like, and then I'll go on to something else, and then so on and so on, because I've got that much of it. Could do with like, kind of like splitting my channel up into about 10 different channels or something like that. You know, and just put certain content on each one of them. But I don't even want to do that. You know, because I'm one of them. You don't know with me. Every day can be different, if you get what I'm saying. You can't swim now, my friend. No, Weller. I'm definitely not swimming in there. It'll be absolutely freezing. I jump in there, my heart will probably stop. Honestly. What a good glorious day that is. All I can hear here is that guy over there. I've had a couple of run-ins with him before. It's like, you're always up here, you're always up here. That's what he says to me all the time. He once says to me, I'm walking around Edgett Lake, and he once says to me, I think I ran a live stream. It's private property on here. I went, right. He said, how did you get on here? I said, well, there's a big hole up there in the wall. I said, but you can walk right through. He said, is there? I went, yeah. He said, don't get too bloody cheeky. He said, I'll put your head under water. That's what he says to me. I says, oh yeah. I said, are you sure? I said, are you sure? I said, I hope you can swim, mate. Honestly. He went, you're always up here, you. I thought, well, you're very observant. Of course I'm always up here. I like coming here. You guys must be able to tell I like coming here. Come here. Just spread out. Some people I notice. I know, Ron. It's like, yeah, I know I'm always up here. Well, anyway, I ended up finishing my live stream. I finished the live stream right up at the top that day. Because he kind of like got me goats up, if you get what I'm saying. So anyway, I ended up turning everything off and walked down, and I was stood there watching him for about 3/4 of an hour. And he didn't say anything to me then. I thought to myself, what is it? You know what I mean? As soon as I put my camera away and all that lot, then you don't want to say anything. But anyway, I put it down to, right, they're only allowed to take they're only allowed to take one fish. Do you remember it, Tommy? I do. I put it down to it, Tommy, right, that they're only allowed to take one fish, right? So it's generally the first fish you land, you've got to take it. Club rules. Well, what he were doing I noticed what he were doing, he was stabbing away at the fish, not line and hook and that lot, at the fish, with his landing net. You know, so then it'd snap off on him, because it were only a right little fish. I called the camera. Yeah. It was only a right little small fish. So anyway, well, when I were filming and recording, well, when I were on that live that day, I got him on the live doing that. I think that's what his problem were. Well, anyway, since then I've joined the fishing club, Tommy. So now I can walk around it all I like. Because I said, didn't I, that day? I said, it's alright. I said, it's alright, I'll see what he has to say. I'll see what he has to say, isn't it? I'll join the club and I'll see what he has to say for himself then. Well, anyway, I went to one at meetings. Do you not remember meetings? And the guy weren't there. So I were a bit wounded, because I was going to mention it. Going to mention it. Like, I was going to ask everybody, well, what's the law on there stabbing away at it, at fish and line with landing net to unhook it? I said, does that class as like, you know? That's what I was going to say to him. Don't get me wrong, though, it cost me a couple of £100, you know, to join. But it's worth it, I suppose. I can take a guess with me and, you know, things like that. Look at that, it's just been raining a minute ago, now the sun is absolutely beating down. Absolutely brilliant. That's top place. I want to swim. Well, you jump in that water and you soon come back out, honestly. It's cold. It's really cold. Yeah, you have a good one, Abandoned. Thank you for coming in, my mate. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Really picturesque. It's like sitting here, me. Just chilling, taking it all in. Which you should know, I'm usually up on my feet, aren't I? Up and about. Yeah, no problem, Abandoned. Will somebody stick Abandoned's link up? As well. I know, great, Molini, you're on it. What a good one. I owe him for that. Definitely. Definitely. See, I was sorting at my end here as well, but by the time I was pressing it, we're already sorted. But, you know, we you know, got a 98%, 98% we know who's doing it. Very, very high percentage. Behavioural patterns of people, purple. Events leading up to it, and you know, things like that. Just looking at these little lapwings going up at water. Keep watching. Cool. Picking up a little minnow and things like that. Yeah, I like it here, me, Chaz. It's one of them places, isn't it? The lake down bottom's just as good as this, as well. But I like it on here, me. I do. Come on, take you down to that bridge at the bottom. Using that for a big piece of cast iron though. It's a good 3-inch, 4-inch thick. Look at old door. Old door there with rivets. Handle's missing now though. OSB got a little warm, ready for his appointment. Yeah, no problem, Ella. Looks great, sky and that. Did you say 1 o'clock, Bear? Afternoon, old mechanic. Come, bring you down this way quickly. I'll give you a quick look at this because Bear's got his premiere at 1. So I'll be able to get down here and give you a quick look at this beforehand. It's a big hill, this. Really steep hill. Wow, that's coming out some. Go on, let's get down here. No, not like that, Bear. I want to watch it as well. Look at that. Tell you what, that's coming out some, isn't it? It's in an 8-inch tree. Wow. That's coming out some, is that? Right, come on guys, I'll nick you up here. Never seen it coming out that fast, guys. Never ever. See you later, purple bruv. Right guys, I'm going to give you a quick look at this bridge here and then I'm going to end it. I like this bridge. like all its shape and everything, this. See you later, Emily. Now that bridge there, guys, is one of my favourites here in Lancashire, that. I'm not going yet. Oh, I thought you were going. It is. Yeah, you take care as well, my meat's back. Right, guys. The wall looks very old. This here is really, really old. Yeah. You can tell where its stiles are at the top. This is a nice bridge, that, isn't it, Cheryl? Is that your Premier Bear you're sticking up? In link, bruv. Right, guys, I'm gonna time my wheel. Right, guys, I'm gonna end it. Don't forget Bear's premieres at 1. Thanks for all joining. Yeah, cool, bro. Cool, Bear. Right, 1 o'clock, guys. Bears. Be on in 15 minutes. So I'll see you all over there anyway. Definitely. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, Shaz. I like the bridge, Shaz. I really do. Nice old one. Yeah, no problem, Bear bro. Right, guys, I'll see you all over at Bears. I'm going to end this. I'll go live tonight. I don't know if I do. Look out for my notification if I do. It's not for definite. I'll have to love yous all and leave yous all. Wish you all a really good day. Give me best at family. And if you've got a partner, make sure you know they appreciate you. Right, guys, that's me. See you later, Tommy. See you later, UK Transparency. See you later, my meat's back. See you later, Shaz. See you later, Treasure Woman. See you later, Purple. See you later, Stacey. See you later, Bear. See you later, Cheryl. See you later, Rayla. See you later, Emily. Right, there's enough at Walsons. I'm out of here. Right, guys, see you all in a bit.